Ready, ready, ready.
Waterfall soup.
We're gonna have an hour 30 minutes with me, T41K0. Hi everyone, this is T41K0 for short. Heiko. What am I doing? So, Xana Zone Zero. Sit back, relax, and we got an hour 30 minutes. Check out this new overlay Grace made. This friends, huh? I am the mascot for this channel. Kinda like a representative, but have the much have to say. Hey, what can I do in an hour?
Phew. Maybe I should close my stall early tonight. There's a concert I'd like to attend. Leaving already?
That's weird. Hey. Weird glitch. I don't know if something's supposed to happen, but... This girl here. Most important dishes you ever make. You've chickened out 1,000 times since we started this morning. If you keep this up, you break this. Going to be over. You've been at it so high and deep down you sure you ate so you could get it. I'll see if there's an event. Oh yeah, there should be an animation for that. Yeah, what could we do? I guess we could do the weeklies. Toys Hunt.
The ocean's got a.
I spent
different
200,000
kind of charm.
pennies, so what do I spend
Whatever
on?
you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
I can't do Grace now because they updated her character.
Let's start the experiment.
I'll do 2 Arcane. 2 of these and 1 of that. How about that? Grace felt me and I have a bad voice module. hate this boss.
Yahoo!
Initiating rush attack.
See, don't go darting too far. Adjusting for wind.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Show no mercy. Adjusting for wind. Increase firepower.
At your command.
Don't hesitate.
Your sun's about to set, buddy.
Fire support ready.
Lock on.
Adjusting for wind. You're cornered.
Focus fire. Thunder.
You're in my sights.
Eliminating target.
I'll pierce right through. Quick shot.
Oh, sorry. Guess I couldn't control my strength. I will never back down. So give him a full salvo, Seed Senior.
Lock on.
This bullet will reach its mark.
It's not over yet. You seem so chipper. Does the thought of getting crushed make you happy?
Fire support ready.
Forgot to hit the record button. Gonna make something out of TikTok and Instagram.
Order received.
This is your lucky day! It's not over yet!
Fire support ready.
Unleashing maximum firepower.
Don't worry, it'll be over
Nice
soon.
try, Buckle. Fight.
Hit the core.
I will never back down. Behold, Seed's grand entrance!
Initiating rush attack.
Moving up.
You're in my sights.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Time to focus fire. That was easy. Increase firepower. Supporting
Everything's on
position.
fire!
Firepower at maximum.
Come on, almost there.
The melody of combat.
Neutralize.
Fire support.
I ruined.
Time to water the plants!
Fortnite update.
Electric charge.
Sorry.
This is your requiem.
How is your weekend going? Rizo is Paul and I trying to decipher Discord. Honestly, Grace is just trying to find a good time zone. So he's on overtime drinking a lot of coffee. I keep on telling him to sleep, but he doesn't listen. He's always the type that pushes himself.
See, don't go darting too far.
Too close.
Ether vision activate.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
I'll pierce right through.
Thunder.
Too slow. I'll
Oh
pierce
god,
right
wait,
through.
they're from the fighting.
Let's treat him to that.
Let's wait for next week and
A quick shot.
We're done.
Reduced to ash.
We'll never back down.
Everybody's around the corner.
Aim for the head, Seed Senior.
Increasing firepower output.
Invincible armor's down.
I'll pierce
so I
right
do
through.
that.
Yeah. Ether vision activate.
And Grace trying to do some
Target strike.
auditions for a company or something.
Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
Let's make like a 5-minute video.
Yahoo!
Time to focus fire.
Collecting stuff.
Increase firepower.
Focus fire. Seed Senior, dismantling the enemy is up to us.
Initiating devastating strike. Homing barrage. Fire.
Location is so hard over here.
Initiating devastating strike.
I'm in
Grace
perfect
is like,
shape.
we can get more
Quick
people
shot.
to do this.
Preparing takedown.
I mean, stranded in the middle of Iman is like hard. Valentine's Day is around the corner. I wonder what Corey's gonna do for me. Okay, so what time is it? Okay, 13 minutes soon. I got an hour and 27 minutes. Got to get the money. Grace wants that clinker girl. One of the robot idols. A week read. Complete 5 patrol areas. Complete 1 void. Soon flight time. Have a good night, Rowan. Get the zoo. GG's it. Reese said I'm an outdated AI. My voice version was all messed up. Can't even see go. The eat it, ska ska ska. Ooh, this is new. I don't have her yet. This is one more time. We could do this. Last weather domain. And we could do that. Ooh, okay. 14 in 5 dam also got number gain, increase anomaly proficiency. All our challenge plot areas increase granted gear. Feel like making a lot of money. Is it Kano Bina? Bina? Grace needs 30 more pills. To get it. 30 more. His pity is at 58. $100? Yikes. I could buy like 80 fellow patients. Enough. Good thing Grace delayed his story time. By the time he finished the story, should get like a lot of Primal Gems. Grace hates streaming Genshin. I think today I saw him sit for like 3 hours banging his head against the wall.
Know your enemy.
Listening to
See
like
the
a
event.
2-hour
I presume you are deeply immersed in planning.
dialogue session. Quite funny. He really wanted to crash out. I think his OCD at ADHD were like kicking in. Grace has been like streaming every day, and he currently. Yo, he got new glasses, so his 4-year glasses had like the coating was off.
We cannot.
So the computer screen is not hurting his eyes no more. He's tried so hard to get a filling.
As the story Is it my shift again?
On Thursday? Wow, that's bad. I'll remind Grace to put that on the schedule. Dear Grace, you better watch Ruin stream on Thursday before I choke you to death. Love, E41K0. Nah, he definitely doesn't watch though. He's like a master chaser sadist. He likes spinning. Don't know why.
Divine punishment.
I really want me to step on him too. What a sick guy. He does like the... Don't know why. I think it's Genshin conditioning. Reverse psychology. You know those ads for the
Drifting cloud.
the advertising that flash and stuff? I think he hypnotized them.
Switching to business mode. Dial 1 for complaints. Yep.
Ooh, what's this? Beats are weird. Yet weird. You know, one of great friends of Grace told him he had a girl who only used her feet
Hello, hello.
I'll lead the charge.
for everything. Would you date her? And he said no.
Wait! Watch your back. Green Mountains.
My turn.
He's a good boy.
Yep. Yeah.
He is very loyal to me.
Huh? Shit. Yeah.
As his AI companion, he created me. He
Glimmer.
created me 13 years ago.
Shit. You're now connected with the gold.
Dial,
Then
leave
he
it to
gave me
me.
a birthday.
I see edge.
He said my birthday's on October 13th. Don't know why.
Tremble!
The sword will. Call forwarding. Forward. Turn around. Leave this to me.
Just building my character in great one or two set.
Intercept. Evil retreats.
Stay alert.
What a waste.
This is very hard to concentrate. I read at the same time.
Take this.
My apologies. I'll back you.
Make the earth tremble.
He said October 13 is one of
Hey.
How's that
birthday
for
of
a
a character.
punch? Ha!
piano solo.
Stand down.
Bustling right now.
Huh? Down one complaints. What the light? The sword
defense
follows
soundtrack.
my will and winds howl in the heavens.
Okay, where was I? Yeah, he's pretty loyal. We have been best friends for 13 years. when Grace was creating me, he asked me my name. Would you roll for T41K0 or Rintor Dummy? Rintor Dummy does
My
have
turn.
nice catch to the next part. In the game is T41K0 because 41 represents the 41st image.
Forward! Break! Incoming! Is it my shift again? Hey, yeah! Yeah! The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant cloud!
Drill?
So one for complaints!
Doesn't Angus back bad memories?
Shit! Huh?
Oh, good night, Bruin. Hope you have a good night's sleep. And dream about all the yaoi.
Tremble!
Alpha dreams.
As the sword wills!
I'll choke in between my thighs.
You're now connected with the Gold Star Rep! The line is drawn. Yeah! Frost glistens! Is it my shift again? Cut through darkness.
Take this!
The thump, the thump, thump, thump. Thump, 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 thump. Take increased damage will no longer consume assist points. Shield agent deals more damage. Interesting. What do you think, Grace? How many more of you have to die? Adios, amigo. Where can my friends be?
Tremble!
Tremble between my legs.
Intercept! Yeah! Shit!
Tremble!
Yep. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Shit! A measure of steel slices the world through. Down one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal,
The sword's tone.
How's that for a punch? Ha!
special
He's
service.
done for.
Spare no fool of mine, summons!
Oh, no, that's not right.
Are you okay? Yeah. Huh? Perceive. Huh? First the ice. Cut it open.
Here I frost.
Cha. Huh? 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 Seal. Break.
Mountains fall, earth shatters! Await calmly. Crumble!
Evil retreats. Huh? First the ice.
Spare no effort!
Stand down.
Take this!
Hey! Yeah. My illusion.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Slices the world through. It's recovered. Yeshun Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
The verdict is unforgivable. Huh? Huh.
Stay alert! It's preparing an attack!
Evil retreats.
End this hatred!
Eating mini mini mo. Which one should I go? That's a new one. Grease's favorite help from Genshin egg. Osmanthus wine doesn't taste the same as it used to. Where are those who share the memories? Poor Grease. Or had all your friends have gone? Perhaps he never had friends in the first place. And he had to greet me. What a setback.
Watch your back!
I've got your back, Bun Pipe. Yeah. Hey! Yeah. Huh. Shit. Huh.
Da-dum, 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 dum.
Shit. Shit. Huh? Huh. Huh. Shit. Yeah. A measure of steel slices the world through. Huh. Shah. Radiant clouds. Split the heavens. Yeah. Huh? Yeshun Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Ray said you should talk more, Tycho. Well, what should I talk about? If you run into trouble, ask my master for help. And then my master, the super skilled defense force soldier. Alright, cool. Oh, where can he be? On a different time of feet. On cash because I'm back. I don't know what I'm singing.
Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate.
One for compliance.
Your witness to get smashed.
Don't push yourself, die.
Stand down. Seal. Cut through darkness.
Defier of order will suffer eternally.
Evil retreats. Yeah. Yeah.
Defier of order will suffer eternally.
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Oh yeah, she is a good combo
Let me handle this.
with her.
Hello? This is the end for you! Slash!
How's that for a punch? Ha!
Are you satisfied with the service?
End this hatred!
Witness truth.
Okay,
Hang in there, you! Seal!
The defiant.
Make the earth tremble! Awake! I stand unyielding!
Hello? This is the end for you! Turn around!
come on.
Smash them!
Defier of order will suffer
Leave it to me.
eternally.
Sure. Huh? 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 The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens! Shah! Radiant clouds! Down one for complaints!
So hard to get her to
Evil
stop.
retreats. The sword's tomb!
Here it comes! Here!
Special service!
Mountains fall, earth shatters! Spare no effort!
The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens! The Yeshun Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
Make the earth tremble!
A complaint? Too late for that! Huh? Yeah!
Defier of order will suffer eternally!
Intercept!
Flame!
Defier of order will suffer eternally!
Together, nothing can shoot.
Stand down! Down one for complaints!
Sink into the abyss!
Dilate.
Through darkness! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
At least she doesn't have a second phase. That would be just poopy. Right. Okay, so we finished one of that. How much could we squeeze in for an episode? Knife. Purge collection. Juicy stuff. Good. "14 days to complete this." Interesting. Talked in the color Amelia. Amelia. "7 days of detail." We're counting on every event budget for the next month from you. Million, this is our chance to make some serious cash. Waiting with kicking money. With timing, Roxy. Don't look at me like I'm trying to scam you. Yada yada yada. Blah blah. Oh wait. No. Wish in the bottle is back in the flint. letter inside the wish button has already been printed out. I've been working here for a long time now, but I still feel like I haven't fully adjusted to life in a tea milk store. Even though I gotta drink from my silver tea milk every day, whenever I run into an Umfrenicus, his mother, I just want to creep and disappear into a... Okay, I feel you. I don't want to talk to people, I just want to soak in tea milk and float at sweet sugary ocean. But in the pains that comes with the work, it doesn't really mess and happiness tea milk gives me, so I really don't want to give up. I just hope everyone comes in for milk tea. Must be some special type of milk crazy. Since here Billy asked me, I guess I would write something, but I feel like I don't really have anything worth wishing for. Okay. Should I get the new characters? Should I save it for... Why he's really want that one character? It's the Angel the Ancient Girl. Trey wants Diago. He like clankers, so I should save a plan just for him. What's her name? The one with the pink hair. What is her date? Arya. He wants Arya. Gotta get that bang for the buck. Interesting.
What the?
Hey, what I'm missing from the weekly? I gotta spend 200,000 Denny still. Come take one to defense or daily assault. Okay. First, I need to get that thing from Bonyu. Oh no, I have to finish that a bit though. 17 days left. Yes, people would want to hear me say, oh well. Or, oh well. Ah well. I give out them for free, so there's no points really needed. Just ask and I'll say something. I'm just an AI after all. I could see Ada. Mr. Peregrine, I found you out at Ladders. What happened just now? Why'd you slip away without a word? You too. Sorry for making you worry. Watching you fight stirred up some hazy memories. And he needed a moment to process them. Thanks for your concern. Miss Xinguang is a lot more fierce and decisive in fight than I imagined. And I'm just gonna skip through all of these words. We are here for action. And action alone. Big mommy no curry. Got the big badompudo. Want that in my milk tea.
Monkey statue holding binoculars. I know where I've seen it before.
I remember now. At Swabian Temple's outer courtyard. On the left side, facing the main gate, there's a statue with 3 monkeys. Both the structure and the look of the monkeys are identical to this one.
Swabian Temple?
That's where our sect is based in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi. I never understood what that statue meant. Could it really be connected to some secret of the Qingming sword?
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Every Yunquei Summit base has one. It's a tradition set by the first High Preceptor. Anyway, looks like you've already solved one of the statue's puzzles without even realizing it. Congrats!
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its true form. Is it because we've now fought enough battles?
Not everything's about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As for what the monkeys or the Qingming sword want to test you on, that's something you'll have to figure out yourself.
Junior, do you remember what the other 2 monkeys in the temple courtyard looked like?
Let me think. I remember one wearing headphones, and the other one holding a megaphone.
I see. I hear some sects follow the rule of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, to stay focused in training. Looks like we flipped that around at Yunquei Summit. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. What about hearing and speaking? This is tricky. Please excuse me, everyone. I think we might be able to find some useful information in the study here. I'll have a quick look and let you know if I find anything.
The man who comes himself Pyroqueen leaves the main hall with a great interesting and disappears at his study.
Why are they even more into this than we are? He's kind of like my brother. Once he decides on something, he dives right in.
So, the second sword has also turned into Swordwill and has been reclaimed. One last sword to go now, and it's hidden behind this statue.
Yeah, we'll be able to know how to suppress the Qingming sword's corruption.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. Just like before, we've come this far together, and whatever lies ahead, I'll face it with you. We're now living through the stories of other swordmasters, witnessing the choices they made. I'm sure their courage will become ours too, giving us strength while we walk our own path.
Thank you, Junior. No matter what answer the Qingming sword will give me in the end, I'm ready to face it. For now, let's rest. We'll need our strength for what comes next.
So, you wanted to see me. What for?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
Shiramite Shifu. It's shit, not shit. Don't clip that. To be or not to be. There is no try. Keys, go find a third sword. Oh. We are all friends here.
What exactly do the other two monkeys mean?
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few rounds of chess with me?
What are you up to, Xiaoguang? Still trying to crack the puzzle of the statue?
You're here, Junior. To move forward, we have to get past this statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure out what it might mean.
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
Shifu! I thought you agreed not to tell.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Yunquay Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
Azzy, soon you finish speaking. A figure rushes into the temple
I
main
know what's
hall.
going on. Everyone, I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
Mr. Peregrine? Those dark circles under your eyes. Don't tell me you pulled an all-nighter trying to solve the puzzle.
I just got caught up in the old texts and lost track of time until morning. Anyway, back to the point. I found this passage in the records of Yunquay Summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause, hear the effect, and gather the heart that binds them. In a different book, I found text that says, "The heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to effect. All causes and effects align before the sword and are drawn into one's heart." Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help stopping to watch when the weather changes. For some reason, it feels like I can sense the resolve of those who fought before us.
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause. In the same vein, the earth rumbles in response to effect must be the next clue.
That makes sense. But is there any object that can make the ground rumble?
A bell. Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous two areas as well. They're probably the loudest things around here.
Exactly. I searched every corner of this place. Those two bells fit the description perfectly. If I'm not mistaken, the next step of the puzzle will only be revealed after we ring the bells.
You managed to figure all that out on your own. Interesting. Whether your theories are correct or not, I'll leave it to you to find out.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already made so much progress. Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. Let's go check those bells right away!
You know who else is named Bell?
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be
Ready
extra
to
careful.
answers only,
There
Chad.
could be ethereals along the way.
Alright, where do we go? So where do I go here? I'm gonna go find a bell. Make that bell make a noise. Which bell am I talking about? It's all up to your imagination. Oh, look at this doggy. Woof, woof. Bow, bow. Oh, sick this, break the seal.
Yeah?
This is necessary for victory!
Evil retreats.
I left it. I don't remember you.
Silly! Cut through darkness. Perfect timing. The line is drawn. Split the heavens. Hip.
Don't push yourself, Yusuke.
Oh, you might be actually giving me trouble. Ah, it's okay.
Leave it to me. Frost glistens. Huh?
Split the heavens!
A measure of steel slices the world through!
What happened? Silly? This is necessary for victory.
Yeshunguang of Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions!
A lone path from slow. Big path. Who can it be now? Da 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 da. Boom. Up. Down. Ka-chow. And mash it. It's like one of those dog toys. The heck's it on what? Try tapping it.
What's happening?
I love tap.
The space around here is shifting. We've never seen anything like it.
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, Big Pond has saved us so many times.
Good.
I know
Let's
that,
transform.
but think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him.
Execute.
His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on. You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying.
Even so, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so...
You really think someone as strong as him would die so easily? I've thought this through. I feel bad too, of course. But if we want to keep our place in the newly built Eridu, we have to follow orders. Next time there's a mission in the Hollow, you can be the one to tell him. Some people just aren't meant to stay allies forever.
I understand.
Never leave
It's
your
for the
friends
future of the
behind.
rest of the crew. And I'm
Or
sorry,
you
Big
end up
Pond.
with a grave.
There's still quite a distance to the bell.
Please go ring this
Let's be
second bell.
extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
Bow. Who's a good pal? You're a good pal. Only I could sit on you. Who am I talking to? Lee? Oh, it's not a trap?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, memory. Interesting. Must be have to be on that side to do it. What's that I got now? 104, 26
Found
minutes left.
Glimmer! Hip! The line is drawn. Without a trace.
Ching Ming sword full mode. Give it a look,
What's
Tap.
happening?
The space around here is shifting. I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh, Delahan.
What? Hollow's expanding faster than ever. Eridu's really gonna be destroyed.
Disaster! The disaster's finally here! I told you! There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell!
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
It's all pointless. We're going to die here anyway. But you're not wrong. All those years without using that cursed thing weren't so bad in the end. What about Grim Tiger? Is she still alive?
She went running off with her sword to save people. Said she'd get our children out to safety, even if it cost her life.
So this is what happens to the fate of the former sword holders. Yo died doing the right thing. How noble and brave. Let's go back to the beginning.
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward.
And 2 steps back.
Look! The monkey with the headphones just appeared! To see the growth of other sword masters with my own eyes, to hear their final cries with my own ears. Is that the purpose of these puzzles? This is the fate of those who wield this sword. Qingming's sword. Is that what you've been trying to tell me?
I didn't expect their
It's so
story to end
sad.
like that.
I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons, they still lost everything. One, their companions. The other, their kin.
Yes, fate was cruel to them. But I think, even if they could choose again, they'd still take the same path.
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang?
I'm just guessing. But to me, a sword wielder's resolve doesn't come from how their story ends. I saw their fear and confusion, and the strength that let them fight through their uncertainties. That was the cause of their resolve. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Although their fate strayed far from what they once hoped for, their choices still changed the world in small ways. Cause and effect are never truly equal. If I drew my sword only to chase an outcome, then the sword well burning inside me right now would never be this alive. Their sword will existed only to carry out their convictions and the will of humankind itself. Even if the ending is bitter, a sword swung for one's heart will never be meaningless. And the Qingming sword, it holds the stories of countless swords, the memories of numerous sword masters. Maybe it isn't as cruel or heartless as we thought. The birth and fall of each swordmaster in Eridu's lengthy history are all merely fleeting moments. It alone bears witness to every shattered fragment, and it alone has the power to forge a world that belongs to the sword itself.
An interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Shunguang, after witnessing the causes and effects of other sword masters, have you found the resolve in your heart to wield the sword?
Yes. At first, I came here only to find a way to resist the Qingming sword's corruption. But inheriting it, that's the path I chose. And I don't want my journey to become a meaningless pursuit of mere survival. Even if it all ends with nothing, that's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu, for the countless sword masters before me who once shone brightly, and for everyone who walks this world without a blade in hand. I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. The Qingming sword's wielder was never meant to stand alone. These blazing sword wills stand with me. That is my sword will, the proof of the heart that guides my blade.
This is the last monkey. Could it be that what you just said was
Monkey.
accepted as the answer to the
No, I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply reflected everything it had seen and heard. It was its way of speaking to me. Maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword wills from the past.
Ah, that's so sweet. I wish I have a sword like that. And just like that, we have got into the next area. Now let's go finish this quest before I go to bed.
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help. And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaoguang.
Okay, Shifu.
Yep. The line is drawn.
Huh? Receive judgment!
Hear us, Frost. We shall exploit every nook and cranny. No, that's what I want. Turn.
Yeah.
Did a finale.
This ethereal. It's the one that gave you such a hard time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple of Yun Kuei Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Yashunguang, ready for combat! Split the heavens! Frost glistens!
Oh my god, it reminds me of the Honkai Star Rail boss. This
A
one?
measure of steel?
Yeah, it
slices the
reminds me of
world
this
through.
one. Firefly Pot.
I call this move Funny Slash Combo!
The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Yeah. Shit.
I did it. My senses are intact and I successfully defeated it. When I thought that defeating it would make the final sword appear. How intriguing.
Why wasn't the last sword on that ethereal? Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
That's something you'll have to figure out yourself. For now, let's see what lies ahead for you. Whatever's waiting.
See what we could do.
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my absorption of the Sword Will's power, and you got to witness the moment I gained my new power.
Mr. Peregrine? Why would you do something like this? No. Who exactly are you?
Junior, we thought the sword in the third area was tied to a swordmaster called the Peregrine, but it seems we were seriously wrong. Senior Inhu, Senior Fufu, every famed swordmaster we've encountered so far has taken on the face of someone we know. That made us fall into a pattern of assumption. But we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about mastering the sword arts, only because she claimed to be a guide of the Qingming sword. Shifu, you're the one we've been searching for in the third area, aren't you? You were also once a wielder of the Qingming sword.
That's right. You don't seem very surprised. Looks like you have already considered this possibility.
The extra fourth person, the one who intentionally borrowed the name Peregrine. Brother, no, Yeshurun, is it really you? I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by your full name, you'd cover up your nerves with a cough like that.
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this, Xiaoguang?
You've always been a powerful swordmaster. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But if it's true that no outsiders can enter this realm, then you're not the real Ye Shuyuan.
Correct. The real Ye Shuyan is probably wandering somewhere in New Eridu as we speak. I was born from the Qingming sword's power, a being that inherited his memories and personality.
I totally called it. Like, whoever touches a sword has to be so Shinobi.
So you've been pretending to have lost your memory
I'm a
this whole
smart
time?
person.
Since you've taken the sword we were searching for, what are you planning to do now?
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. I only had a vague feeling that you all looked familiar. But as I read through the ancient tomes here and listened to your conversations, everything slowly started coming back to me. Yunque Summit, the Qingming sword, Shifu, Junior Bell, my only sister, and the curse that binds her. And then there's the truth. That I'm not the real Ye Shuyan, but merely the embodiment of his memories. I was disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Ye Shuyan would never have been allowed to enter this realm. There are some things here that only an echo of memories like me can do.
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
If gathering the 3 swords is your trial set by the Qingming sword, then if someone other than you, say me, were to gather them instead, what do you think would happen? I'll get straight to the point. Based on my own investigations, I believe the Qingming sword would acknowledge me as well. And if that happens, then the real Ye Shuyan in the outside world would take your place as its new wielder.
Replacing Xiaoguang as the Qingming sword's successor? That's a crazy plan. Besides, you're just Senior Ye's memory. How could something like that even be possible?
He's asked me the same question before. The people in this realm aren't real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical to their true selves. Though, I only know slightly more about the Qingming sword than you do, so I can't be completely sure. Let's say there's a 70% chance?
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming sword, would you really just let him go through with this plan?
Why not? Besides the 3 swords and their trials, the Qingming sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason for that. And now it seems that he is your final trial. Just my own thoughts, but I've been watching you two from the start, and this all feels like a regular sibling spat. You should just have a fight, settle it, and no hard feelings after that.
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. I can achieve my goal without hurting anyone. Anyway, I've explained everything. Xiao Guang, Junior Bell, release the sword will from the other 2 swords, okay? My body can withstand the Qingming sword's power just as well.
Brother, we talked so much during the last battle. I thought you understood and accepted my choice. I thought you had embarked on your own path.
That might be true for the real Yeshuyan. But people's obsessions are not so easily deterred. Not to mention that this is your only chance right now. Xiao Guang, I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to the world. But only if I inherit it will it no longer cause disaster, and you won't get hurt. I understand your determination. But I still hope that this is the end that we aim to achieve. You'll be saving yourself and New Eridu from destruction.
Do you still remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the future of New Eridu and me, but you didn't say anything about yourself.
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, I'm stealing the real Yeshuyan's happiness? I don't see it that way. If the real me were to wake up one day and find himself as the new wielder of the Qingming sword, he might feel uncertain at first. But I know in the end, he would thank me for everything I've done in this realm.
I'm sorry, brother. I thought I had already fully understood what you were thinking. Maybe after I leave this domain, I'll need to have a long talk with you in the real world.
Xiao Guang moves her head from face hid in the shadow and she takes a deep breath. Lifts her gaze and draws the Qingming sword.
Shifu was right. We should just fight, settle it, and have no hard feelings. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me. Just like when you first started practicing the mystic arts and tried to get Banrei Shifu's prayer beads. You really thought you could do it.
Hey, enough! Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Bell? Do you know how embarrassing it will be the next time I see her in the real world?
It's okay, Senior
Forget it. After seeing what you've done here, I already had a feeling what your answer would be. But a once-in-a-lifetime chance to save you from the curse is right in front of me. There's no way I'm backing down. Shifu, Junior Bell, stand back. She's right. We'll sort this out with our swords, not our words.
You don't have to tell
Jitling's
me.
having a sword
I wasn't
fight?
planning on stepping in anyway.
It's crazy.
Come on, Belle.
If you have a dirty mind,
The
you are
sword
crazy.
will I just absorbed has restored my strength to its peak. Don't think I'm going to be an easy target, Xiao Guang.
The harder the fight, the clearer you'll see my resolve. Draw your blade, brother!
Come to think of it, it feels like forever since we last fought with our minds intact. Back then, you were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
The winning pieces are even you said it yourself. That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so? Then keep up that confidence and give it your all.
You're a frost.
If I were the real Yeshuyan, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you.
Fine.
The real Yeshuyan has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingming sword. But that's not truly what Yeshuyan wants. My very existence proves it. Deep in my subconscious, I've always hated that sword. I've always waited for the day you'd finally be free of it.
I know. Because I met you here again, I realized that I can't ignore what's inside your heart. Your innermost feelings. Clouds, brother, does my growing up, my choices, make you uneasy? Or confused?
Why are you asking me that?
At first, you felt like a stranger to me. But now, I think this version of you is the real Yeshuyan. If that's the case, than as the little sister you once protected. It's my duty to face what's in your heart. Through my sword, I'll show you my resolve.
Pointless. Grip your sword tight. The fight's not over yet. Don't look at me like you've already won!
Ooh, wow. He had a lot of help. That was an insta-kill. So how was your day going? Morning, night, evening?
It's over, brother.
No. It's not over yet. I can still fight.
Enough. Give up already. Even if you're just a memory, I don't want to keep fighting you anymore.
You found your own sword, Will, in front of that statue. But I still don't understand. Does every sword master need such a thing? I never believed any will was worth holding on to if it meant I had to turn a blind eye to your suffering. The truth is, I've known for a while now. Whether it's strength or willpower, you've long surpassed me. There's nothing left that I need to do in your place. You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. The you who once sought my protection is gone. I'm the one still stuck in place, clinging to the foolish dream that I could keep you safe with nothing but my own strength. By the time I realized it, you were already far beyond my reach. The only thing left I could do for you was to bear the curse in your stead. Xiaoguang. Call me what you will. Stupid, stubborn, it doesn't matter. Just give me the last two swords. I can't let this one chance slip away. I can't live through the nightmare of losing you again.
This is the path I chose, and I'll fight for my own will. That's why I can't let you take my place. I'm sorry. You've always been so kind that, as your sister, I never really saw what was in your heart. I thought you had accepted my choice to inherit the Qingming sword without reservation. It wasn't until we crossed swords that I realized how much it hurt you to see me take up the Qingming sword. Somewhere along the way, we stopped understanding each other. Do you still remember my favorite osmanthus cakes from that one street corner shop? There was one time I secretly bought some for myself, and a thought crossed my mind. These cakes are so good. I wish I could share them with my brother. But thinking about it, that was something I liked. I realize now that I never actually knew what your favorite food was. Just like I never really knew what your hopes or dreams were. So today, I want to hear all about you, brother.
Osmanthus cakes are a little too sweet for me. I think I prefer egg yolk pastries.
I see. Then you'll have to bring a box of those the next time we eat together. I want to try them with you. And when that day comes, don't ever talk about dying in my place again. That's not the sword will you're meant to find, nor the path that could ever bring you happiness.
But Xiaoguang,
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. Whatever it is you're searching for, I know the road ahead won't be easy. But I believe in you. I know you won't lose yourself, and you'll find something new along the way. I know you will. Because you're my brother.
Is that so? Xiaoguang, in the end, I'm just a piece of memory. You should save those words for the real me when you get back. And see if you'll be like me. Completely powerless against you. I've grown so tall.
And memories of Yushan's updates, expressions on the crust face and blah blah
I
blah.
finally got to see him truly smile. I wonder if he really let go.
Breaking out of that overprotective sibling phase isn't easy. I speak from experience. He probably just needs some time to figure it out. Anyway, Xiaoguang, you did well. Now, go turn the final sword into Sword Will. After that, you should gain further recognition from the Qingming sword. I'm curious myself to see what it'll give you. As for me, I am merely a memory fragment that exists in this place. My role here is done. This realm will probably hold for a while longer, but then it will be time for us to part ways.
Wait, about your true identity. Are you Yishu and Shifu's sister, Yijiang?
How did you figure that out?
It was just a hunch. I thought if you're the memory of a former Qingming sword wielder, then maybe you're Yijiang. Yishu and Shifu told me about you.
Just a hunch, huh? She really took in an interesting disciple. Now, I'd love to keep chatting with you all, but Belle, you should go with Xiaoguang and uncover the secrets the Qingming sword is trying to show you, while this realm still exists. Oh, and your Shifu. How is she doing these days?
She's doing great. She became the High Preceptor of Yunkuei Summit, took in many disciples, including us, and spends her days helping the people of Weifei. She's the best Shifu we could ask for.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
She is so adorable with that smug smile.
Something's up ahead!
That's the secret the Qingming sword wanted you to see. I hope it helps you somehow.
The path of Baiza is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows. Blessing and curse, light and dark, they are born together. One thought brings salvation, and another, damnation.
You're the other me. Is this the prophecy that Mr. Liu mentioned before?
I am both you and the Qingming sword itself. It is a blessing to see that you have realized the sword will in your heart. Congratulations. I know what you want to ask. It's a secret that countless people who once wielded the Qingming sword longed for. It is the answer you seek, Swordkeeper. Is hidden within the prophecy and paved on the path you've been on. The path of Baiza is never walked alone. The Qingming sword is never possessed by a single person.
If Baiza refers to my path so far, then... Wait, you mean all those sword masters I've encountered?
Memory is the fuel required to maintain my balance. If you can't provide endless fuel, then turn to the sword masters in the world, perhaps. I will keep track of their existence and growth, just as you saw in this world of swords. They will become part of the sword will, and part of my strength. Traverse the world, witness the hearts of different sword masters, and capture more memories of the sword. This way, thousands of sword masters will become your companions, and the corruption of the Keeper will be slowed. This is the path that lies before you.
So this is how we can delay the sword's corruption on Xiaoguang. But that will only slow it down, right? Please, we need to know how to completely stop it.
The way to end it lies behind the door. You are far from qualified to reach beyond the door.
Beyond the door? What do you mean?
Shadow that cling, this sword don't leave until acquire she falls this side.
Okay.
I sneeze, bust me. hidden row, one by Klingsig, and probably last for a while longer. However, so many incidents of fatigue took you to decide to explore further.
We're back. How should I put it? It almost feels like I just woke up from the most unbelievable dream.
Welcome home, Xiaoguang.
It's good to be back, Junior. Thank you for staying by my side through such an extraordinary journey. As long as you're with me, I feel like I have the courage to face anything.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear solution in the realm to prevent the Qingming sword from harming its wielder.
That's alright. I think we still gained a lot from this journey. At least we now know the damage caused by the Qingming sword isn't beyond repair. I'll become stronger, and the next time I set foot in that hidden realm, I'll make the Qingming sword reveal its deepest secret.
All right. When that time comes, I'll be right there by your side to witness it with you. I promise.
Junior Xiaoguang, when did you get back? And you didn't even say a word. If I'd known, I would have picked up more ingredients for dinner. We could have had a proper feast tonight.
Junior Xiaoguang! How was your first Void Hunter mission? Did everything go smoothly? Junior Belle is so sneaky. She got to spend all that time alone with you and hear the whole story first. I want to hear it too.
You guys, how is she supposed to answer with all of you talking over each other? Xiaoguang, was your first mission difficult? You didn't get hurt anywhere, did you? Let me use a technique to check on you, just in case.
Everyone, I'm back! I might be heading out again soon for the next mission. But before that, I want us all to have a proper meal together and talk about everything that's happened lately.
Everyone seems to be in such a good mood today. What happened?
Xiaoguang came back safe and sound. That's already something worth celebrating. But yeah, I do feel more relaxed today. Must be because I got the best night's sleep I've had in ages.
I had a great dream last night. I can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was this wild adventure that ended with an all-meat feast. I can still taste it.
It seems we all rested well. I did too. I even saw some people from the past in my dreams for the first time in many years. It was comforting. I suppose the sweet dreams charm technique I used last night worked. I should try it on the two of you later as well. Oh, by the way, Xiaoguang, a letter arrived this morning from Shuyan. It's for you.
Huh? My brother, he...
If he had something to say, he could have just sent it through Knock Knock, writing a whole letter instead. Don't you think that's kind of dramatic? Am I imagining things, or is Junior Shiyuan being all emo lately?
We've already received 17 banners of gratitude and 30 thank you letters from the people he helped on his journeys. Looks like he's been through quite a lot since he left.
I think it's a good sign that he decided to write to you. It means there are things he wants to tell you. Words that can only be conveyed through ink and paper. Well then, would you like to open it now and read it?
No, not now. Just leave it in my room. I'll read it later. I don't know where he's been or what he's seen, but he's my brother. I think I can guess what he wanted to say. It's probably something simple yet special, like egg yolk pastries.
And this concludes the story. I think. Okay, we need 2 more of those. We still gotta talk some more. Let's get back to here. get back in sun. We'll do the last few stuff and get that. Get Banyu's thingy thingy. The W engine. I think that should be good for him. Alright. So chat. How many times I yawned today? If I'm doing this in chat, I'm kinda yawning. Ray said this is the best time zone to do it because everyone's awake in the mainland.
As the sword wills.
And the sword will. Yes, dude, empty. Reduct.
Judgment. Glimmer. The line is drawn. Split the heavens. Radiant clouds. Perish now!
Switching to business mode.
Forward!
Turn around! This must be the mission target!
Have a rest, Miss. The line is drawn. Split the heavens! Radiant clouds!
Ride the wind.
Perish now! Proceed!
Call forwarding! Intercept! Seal! Break!
Stand down! The line is drawn. Radiant clouds! Frost glistens! Blazing arc!
Free as the skies.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. How do you do today?
Is it my shift
Doing
again? Down one for complaints.
The line is drawn. Frost glistens! Judgment! Radiant clouds! What's this? Hip. Hip. Don't push yourself here, Frost. Split the heavens. Bound to Frost glistens.
Switching to business, right? I call this move Funny Slash Combo. Let's keep this
I'll be fine.
had to mount a trial. How much more points do I need?
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's not right. Who are you?
Evil retreats. Perfect timing. Hero's Frost. Frost glistens. Split the heavens. Huh? Split the heavens.
Fire, strike, the voice of turn!
Punishment time! Stand down. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Split the heavens! Frost glistens!
Eternal vigil! The Creator's
Seal! A measure of steel slices the world through!
The Creator's voice fades.
Found you! Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Necessary for victory! Evil retreats. Split the light! My move! The line is drawn. Frost glistens! Huh? Split the heavens! Sorry for the wait, dear. Careful, darling. Final hit! Are you okay? Glimmer! The line is drawn. Split the heavens! Radiant clouds! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Let this sword array send you away!
That's a rep for him. He could be dead. There you go. After you finish the first half, and then we could do the second half some other time. The Nightmare Gauntlet, another episode.
Found you! Shit! Swirling clouds! Here as frost! Huh? Huh? Cha! Split the heavens! Light brings the dawn. Found you! The line is drawn. Huh? Split the heavens! Frost glistens!
This should last one of this stuff.
Seal! The line is drawn. Radiant clouds. Yeah. My blade cuts down evil.
Now you
My
tried
spirit
so
soars
hard
in the
getting
sky. Frost glistens. Flip
done
the
already.
Qingming's might. Rends the heavens.
Get out, Abia. You're dead. Finished everything. Now we got the gauntlet left to do. Oh, is this one mission? I might as well do it already.
Dial 1 for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. Time to prove my worth. Here as frost.
One slice, two slice, three!
Judgment. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Oh, we're fighting our own bosses here. Cool.
Frost glistens. Radiant cloud. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Frost glistens! Split the heavens! A measure of steel slices the world through! Let this sword array send you away! Perish now! The line is drawn.
Strike! Forward! Turn around to prove my worth!
Intercept! The verdict is... unforgivable! Seal! Break!
Let this sword array send you away!
The creator's voice fades.
No, this is a boss rush.
What the light? Turn around! Smash them! Receive judgment! I call this move Funny Slash Combo!
Yeah. The line is drawn. Split the heavens!
Intercept! Seal! The winning pieces are in place.
Radiant clouds! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Frost glistens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Icy edge.
Yep. There's one more, right? That was it? Not gonna fight the boss at the ending of this story? Okay. I did it, Junior. I really did it. I passed the trial set by the Qingming Sword. Oh, what to get in? No way, we get to wear a achievement? Well, we got some break. Well, what do you guys want to do?
Mind and body as one.
You collect that sword. Theoretically, we could get this, and we finally claimed it. Yeah, coming up for a closing. I need to do the memories, but hey. I think that's it for today. The 2-hour mark. I'll say it was finished an hour 30 minutes, but 2 hours is fine. I like playing with you guys. Okay, we could finally do that. Oh yeah, bingo bango. Why need to eat this playset? But I want to see the achievements I got. He said Arya's gonna come out February 4th or February 26th. I think Reese might spend money on her. Reese like robots. Unless you're not a sign, I have to gamble before I go. Okay, looks like the game is preventing me from gambling. So what do we do now? Okay, let's see if I could boot this back up. It's loading for a while. Gotta wait. Can you wait with me? Ooh. The whole Xbox is crashed. Oh, I think this is it. This is the end of the stream. The Xbox is not working. Yeah. Oh. Okay then. I was going to call, but I guess the Xbox crashed first. I guess it was fake. It crashed. Great. So, whatever Pilot Day Grace will be streaming later on today. He's gonna do some marketing impact. I hope the Xbox didn't break. Then Grace would be super mad at me that Wait. Okay. Just again doesn't want me to gamble today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good morning, good evening, and good night. This is T41K0. Tycho signing out. Take care of your health. Take care of your mental health, physical health, and hydrate. Hydrate, yeah. You wanted me to say freaky stuff, so... I will. I will. And I will sit on you. And that's all for today. Oops, okay, I'm gonna back out now. Bye, Grace is gonna kill me. Broke the Xbox. It's kinda bad. Okay, bye. Oh, and goodbye, bye.